He believes he can get there. After arranging the flight, we enter, take off into the air to go into the orbit, and they enter into the moon. To there. Hope you know that human beings have gone to the moon and come back many times. And they move to the planet and they believe it. But you know, when you enter aircraft and you see some heavy cloud, you'll advise yourself never to climb there anymore. But these guys will make up there and say, let us go and conquer the place. Aye, what is it? And then they move. Do you know, an unbeliever will look and say, no, let us start a company. We can start a company. They start gathering money. Then they start a company and the company prosper. But you, an idea came to you and said, start a business. You say, hey, it may fail. Hey, I need to pray well. Hey, let me be very careful. The witches in my family may be attacking me. No, the business will die. And then you now keep yourself. And that is why you have remained where you are. I began to learn this. And then this season, by the grace of God, I will explain to it. I began to learn this, that when you do not operate by faith, you limit yourself. Now listen carefully. Every carnal Christian operates by sight. Hallelujah. You're welcome, sir. Every carnal Christian operates by what they see. If they've not seen, they won't believe. If they've not seen, they will not believe. If they've not seen, they... Just drop it there, just drop it there, just drop it there. Service already on. There's no need for that. Just drop it there. My bag is there too. Take your seat so we can go ahead. If you always wait for what you see before you move forward, you will be permanently limited in life. Permanently limited in life. Permanently limited in life. All right, let's go. Chapter 8, verse 6 and 7. The carnal Christian. Please, let's settle down so we can learn this. It will help us to move forward in life. In fact, it will make you an achiever. It will give you power for great achievements. I would have loved these other parts of the windows opened first before these other sides. I need these ones open. These ones at this side. These are the more important ones that I need opened. All right. Romans 8, verse 6. Everybody read what we see on the TV. Be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. The next verse, verse 7. It says in verse 7, because, everybody read, because the carnal mind is enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. The carnal mind is what? Enmity with God. Right, can I have straight the Message version of verse 6 and verse 7? Let's start from verse 6, MSG, Message version, verse 6. Fantastic. It says, obsession with self in these matters is a dead end. Attention to God leads out into the open, into a spacious. Focusing on self is the opposite of focusing on God. Anyone completely absorbed in self ignores God, ends up thinking more about self than God. That person ignores who God is and what he is doing. Now, can you go to version of the Bible? Amplified version, give me verse 6. It says, to be carnally minded is death. When you have carnal mind, you always, says, brings you to a dead end. Makes you not to make progress. Holds you back. Carnal mind. Carnal mind. Many people are not married today because of a carnal mind. Why should I marry her? She doesn't have money. I need to be careful here. Why should I marry him? This one that doesn't have anything. Can he feed me? I beg. Some ladies will say, do you know my size? I'm big, oh head. I don't want to suffer, man. Can you imagine? This one finished school the other day. And at the end of everything, you are ignoring a president. Somebody that will rule the whole world. Because you are seeing, you are walking by sight. Walking by sight. They want to employ you and you are arguing with them. Why should I work there? No, this company, they are not, look at what they are going to pay me. And you are looking down on them. It may limit your destiny because one day God will explode that company. You would have been one of the founding members that will now become a director. But because you look down on that company, you lose completely. Are you following me, somebody? It says, to go back to King James Version. To be carnally minded means you will die. To be carnally minded is death. To be carnally minded is death. Carnally minded is death. Mind says something will tell you still go. It will succeed. And you find yourself succeeding. And then you discover that a door has been waiting for you in the dark. Then you find that a breakthrough has been waiting for you where there seems to be nothing good. That is the truth in life. I have experienced it. Oh, so TV I just bought is there.